Hey guys, it's Nicole. We're down day 21 and the sun is just about to set. So hopefully you can get a little view behind. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale. Make sure you're warm. Just move around, walk around for about 5 minutes as always. Let's roll the shoulders back and forward and back and forward. Deep breath in all the way up. Soften the knees, bend, turn out those hips, reach out with the long length of your spine, the length of the neck. I'm sitting down low, my abs are drawn in. I'm in one long line with my upper body here. Hands come here, roll the body up, roll those shoulders back. Do that again. Inhale, reach, extend up and out, lengthen the spine, hold it here, pull those shoulders down and back. I'm kind of activating the legs and abs at the same time. Hands here, roll it up, nice and slow, and lift. Let's go ahead and take the hand up and over. Let's get the neck stretched out just a little. Inhale, exhale, and release. Other side, up and over, exhale, release. I'm not pulling on the neck, keeping the neck long even though it's tilted here. My feet are planted and my knees are soft. Back to center. I'm going to plant my feet parallel now, so I'm about hip width apart, all the way up, cross over with that extended wrist, lift and lengthen, stretch through, getting the stretch through that left side, lift and bring it back to center, other side, grab onto the wrist, lengthen the body, shoulders away from the ears, up and over, and lift, nice and slow. I'm going to take a deep inhale, lift. I'm still in parallel position with my feet here. Up and out, lengthen the back. Legs are straight, bend deeply, extend up, bend deeply, extend. Now I'll roll it all the way up and take my time with it. Okay, let's go ahead and get down to the ground. Let's get into those legs. All the way down. I'm going to go ahead and cross the feet. If that's not good for you, you can always place them out in front of you. As always, honor your body and what works for you. Inhale, lift. Take the left hand out to the side, walk it out, drop the elbow, lengthen that right side. So I'm relaxing through the left side, stretching to the right side, making sure that right hip stays on the ground. Back to center. Inhale and exhale, other side. I'll walk that hand out, release, bending into the elbow, up and over, making sure my shoulders are still facing this direction. Hips are planted, cheeks are on the floor, sit bones are nice and planted. And lift up all the way. Let's go ahead and just take it out to the side. So I'm going to twist my torso, hand on the outer part of my thigh here, twisting and lengthening. Keep the back as tall as you can. Back to center. Inhale, lift. Opposite side, twist, press out of the back hand, lift and lengthen through the spine. And release. Let's go ahead and take the legs out. I got to hang out and watch a bunch of awesome dancers, young dancers today, so we'll get inspired and do a little straddle stretch here. So if you're not super flexible, it's okay. They can be in much further, but I'm gonna lift, take a seat on those sit bones, lift and lengthen through the torso, reaching up and extending. Point the toes if you can, it lengthens the legs, and I wanna focus on keeping them turned outward, hips are outward instead of rolling inward. Make sure we're not sunken down here. We wanna lift and lengthen. Think about your back being flat against the wall behind you. Reach it up and over, out to the corner. Slightly in front of the leg versus behind. That way you can sit strong sitting on top of those sit bones. Legs and hips are planted into the ground here. Reach up and over, other side. Take it out and extend. The stretch is through here. Keep that length. Lift. Turn the torso, so I'm still sitting high up on my sit bones. Lengthening through here. Turn over the right leg. Hands on the side. Lengthen the torso. I'm not working nose to knee. I'm focusing on length here. Hands on the side, pulling down with that opposite hip into the ground. Walk the hands in through center. Lift all the way up and turn the torso over the opposite leg. Hands on the side, evenly weighted. Lengthen the back. Keep my neck nice and long, pulling down with my opposite hip into the floor. And I will take it back up and lift, back to center. Inhale, exhale, I'm releasing out to the center. So instead of rolling my knees in, I'm focusing on keeping my hips turned out. Lift and lengthen. Maybe this is as far as you go. Length through here. I want to focus on that stretch, the extension through your back. Abs are drawn in, getting stretched through the center, inner thighs, and the glutes. And reach it out as far as you can without having to sink in and turn the hips in. Hands can come here. You can walk it out further. Still long through the spine here. I'm not dropping down yet. I'm keeping my back nice and long. And then we'll take it down and relax over. Walk it further if you can or you want. Otherwise, just hold on to it. Take a deep breath. And bring it back into center. Shoulders down and back. Let's go ahead and cross the legs. Ooh, hard to bring those in quickly. Be careful of your body. Bring that left leg in, right leg over. Sit nice and tall again. So either the foot is planted here or crossed over. Cross, push out of that backhand lift and twist. Gently release. I'm going to soften that top leg because I love this stretch. It's called Fire Log. My foot is flexed. My hip is not off the floor. And you can put it in front if you need to. It's a little intense. It's very deep into this right side. Lift and lengthen and drop it down when you're ready. Inhale, exhale. And slowly walk it back. Change up the feet. Untangle, retangle, bring the right leg in, left leg over, push out of that backhand, lift the spine, twist and keep your back tall. And we'll gently release, soften the top leg, so plant both cheeks on the ground, flex the top foot to protect your knee, move the bottom if you need to, otherwise the foot goes down on the floor. Do what you need for your body. Extend up and out. Inhale and exhale. Relax it over. Pull down with the hips. Keep those sit bones on the ground. Shoulders down and back. All right, I'm just going to take my feet out in front. We are almost there. Flex and point the feet because it always feels so good. Roll them out, sitting nice and tall, lifting and lengthening from the crown of that head. Roll the feet out, reverse. We'll do one forward, fold, bend. Flex those feet, activate them, reach it up and out. Length through the back again, getting the back of the legs here. When you're ready, gently release it over. Roll it up nice and slow. Shoulders down and back. Keep the feet there or bring them back into a cross position. We'll just take a few deep breaths. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Hands to the knees. Just roll the shoulders gently. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Roll the shoulders forward. One more time, deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Drop those hands. Inhale one more and exhale. And you're all set. Thank you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow.